1, go.
Sorry, down.
20. Not with the bike over there. Come here. Behind my...
Oh, fuck off. Help.
What's up, guys? It's Jeff Chan from MMA Shredded. Today we are going to do some 3 versus 4 sparring. I'm here with Will, Mike, Steve, Kent, Seha, Andrew, and Pierre. If you like this video, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So I just want to be clear that this is just a fun experiment for entertainment, and by no means do I recommend any of these strategies that we used for a real gang fight. I am also the only professional fighter in this video, and my friends here have very limited training. A few of them, however, are bodybuilders and just athletic people in general. So the rules of this 3 versus 4 team sparring were that if you get tapped out or if the referee, Mike, deems it a TKO, you are out of the match until the round is over. Due to the chaos that occurs with this many people, we are all being mindful of potential injuries and are only allowed boxing, takedowns, and submissions.
1, go. Oh.
Andrew scores a Muay Thai sweep by collar tying Will's neck and sweeping his leg as he turns the upper body to the right. I took that opportunity to jump on his back while he was down to secure the rear naked choke. Of course, in a real life situation, the opposing team could have easily kicked me in the face when I was on the ground. So with Will out, it was now 3 versus 3. Next, Steve jumps on Kent's back and takes him down. Somehow, everyone piles up on top of each other and Andrew submits Kent with a rear naked choke. With Kent out, it was now 3 versus 2. We look to take out Seha next. I shot for a single, but Pierre comes from behind and takes my back. Andrew picks up my slack and hunts for the neck with a snap down. Just as I escaped Pierre's back control and scrambled on top, Andrew finishes the job by securing his second submission by standing guillotine. Now it's 3 versus 1. Me and Andrew tag team Pierre. Steve is nowhere to be found. As I ground and pounded, Pierre takes down Andrew, and Andrew attempts a triangle. So Pierre postures and breaks free of the triangle, but Andrew transitions to an armbar, securing his third submission of the round, and winning round 1. FYI, Andrew is actually the guy who got me into martial arts. When we were 15 years old, he brought me in to try Muay Thai. I stayed and never quit, whereas Andrew quit and got into bodybuilding. Who wants to see this guy back into training? Round 2. After a big scramble, I secured a guillotine on Will, making it 3 versus 3 now. Me and Steve started to tag team Kent a little bit. Overwhelmed, he runs away blindly. Here, I instinctually almost low kicked him. Andrew was hiding here waiting to set up the big hook to the body. Over here, Steve walks towards a different direction, suddenly turns and pops Pierre with a clean jab to the head and casually walks away to fight the rest of the group. I stepped in here and had a super fun exchange against Pierre. I parried his jab, countered with a jab of my own, but Pierre also dodges. Then he dodges my cross and counters with the left hook, but I weaved under it and countered his counter with my own left hook. I continued to follow it with a cross and then ducked to dodge his right hook. Sparring multiple people is one of the hardest things to do. I'm surprised I even had the chance to go through such a long exchange with Pierre because there's always someone punching me from the side. I'm constantly looking left, right, or behind me to see if there's anyone coming at me. And as soon as I look away, Pierre lands a solid jab on me. Shortly after, Andrew jumps in and we tag team Pierre.
Oh, fuck off. Help.
Seha catches up and gets me with a good punch here. Then Pierre throws me across the field.
Just tired.
Now check this out. I look at Seha, but I punch to my right at Pierre. Then I shot for a single on Seha again, but Kent tackles me down from behind. Everyone starts piling up on me, and Pierre secures the rear naked choke on Steve.
3v1.
So now it's 3 versus 1 because apparently Andrew decided to tap out due to being gassed out. Now I'm off to defend on my own. Also gassed out, I try to take out Pierre first, but Kent and Seha quickly catched up and they all jumped me. Mike said he wanted to see me get beat up, so he let the beating go a little longer before calling the match. Round 3. I square up with Kent. Things started great. I slipped his jab and caught him with the right hook. Then I ate 3 punches from 3 different people. Seha catches me with the cross from the side, Ken catches me with the big left hook, and then Will catches me with the straight left as I turned around. Meanwhile, Andrew takes Kent down. We try to pile on top, but Will pulls me off and tries to rear naked choke me. I escaped and ended up double-legging him. Here, I slipped and fell, and Seha and Kent rushes to attack me. Andrew runs to come save me the way he has always had my back growing up, but seeing an opportunity for the kill, he jumps on Will's back and secures his 4th sub of the day while I got jumped.
Hold your ground, guys. Out. I got choked out again. Shit, man.
Steve gets hold of Kent and holds him for me while I jumped on his back.
Get him.
And bam, I got my first TKO of the day. Now it's 3 versus 2. Another sneaky look away jab landed on Pierre by Steve, followed by a big right hook on Seha. Seha comes from behind and punches me in the ear. Andrew gets his first KO by liver hook on Seha while Pierre does the matrix on me. Steve needs a KO under his belt, so he gave Saha an extra liver punch on the ground. And Pierre taps. He can't handle the 3 versus 1. Round 4. I'm squared up with Pierre, and I use Steve's look away jab. Lands clean on Will.
Oh, start from my way, man.
A big right overhand over the jab for me. Now Andrew and Steve tag team Will. Steve with the body jab, Andrew with the right head hook.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's Andrew.
As I was exchanging with Pierre, Andrew runs behind me and scares the crap out of me. I thought he was the opposing team.
Oh, shit.
Kent comes out of nowhere and lands 2 flying left hooks on me, and a straight cross to the spine from Steve.
Kent, stop circling around me.
Pierre is not happy with Kent. But Kent makes up for it. As I go to punch Pierre when he's tired, Kent comes from the side and lands a flying left hook on me again. But I get him back with a nice slip and cross here. I go to finish Kent, but Pierre returns the favor and blasts me from the side. Thank you, Steve, for the payback. A nice straight cross down the middle from Kent here, and as I chase him down, he catches me with the counter left hook. I'm just getting picked on now. Big body shot from behind by Pierre, followed by a big cross to the body by Kent. Double jab to the face here. Big right hand over the jab here. Pierre doing the matrix again here, but gets caught with Steve's cross. And round 5, last round. So Pierre sat out of this round, so we switched Andrew for Will to make the 3 versus 3 more even.
Ken, why you put yourself in the middle? Ken, back up. Babe, Berkey. Thanks, Mike. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Mike, for saving my dog. Over here, as Seha circles to my left, I cut him off with a big leaping left hook. And a nice shot from Seha to Steve here. So here, Will gets wobble-headed. Eats a flying left straight from Kent, followed by a right straight from Seha. That resulted in a KO, so now it's 3 versus 2. Body cross to right hook.
Yeah, somebody take care of Will, please. You need water, bro? I got a wet towel in my bag.
Over here, Andrew and Kent try to 2v1 me, but Steve jumps on Kent for me.
No, not with the bike over there.
Come here.
Behind Mike. Okay. You got it. Put it on your head, Will. 20.
Steve going for the kill with the overhand right here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this experiment. Who should get the MVP award? Comment below and let me know. Also, let me know if you want to see more similar experiments and what other experiments you'd like to see us do.